Each of these exercise routines is going to require using your entire core and your legs moving in unison to maintain the posture and balance. For that reason, we're going to not only move our legs, but we're going to try and coordinate some arm movements along with the leg movements. And we're going to try to feel the motion going on in our waist core muscles as we do them. Exercise 1, touch forward and touch back. We're going to relax our knees and we're going to start with 5 repetitions touching forward, 5 repetitions touching back, and over time you can try to increase this to 10 repetitions forward, 10 repetitions back. Relax your knees, sink your weight a little, and then we're going to move yourself into single leg balance with one leg forward, and we're going to touch that heel to the ground while reaching forward with the opposite hand. Then lift the leg straight up, retract the leg as you bring the left arm back and bring the right arm ready to move forward. And then we're going to reach back with the right leg, touching the ground on the ball of the foot while reaching forward with the right arm. Then we're going to lift the leg up, circle it forward as you bring the left arm forward, and then touch down. Coordinate the movement of the arm with the movement of the leg. As we retract, the same side arm is going to go forward as the leg is going backward. And then as you reach backward with the leg, reach forward with the arm on the same side. Then lift up with the leg and then cycle the arm and the leg at the same time. Try to maintain a relatively low stance, but only as low as you can go comfortably. The goal will be to touch back 5 times and touch forward 5 times, and then over time increase that to 10 touches. And then you're going to want to switch legs and then go forward now with the left leg, right arm, lift up, retract, touch back, and try to touch forward 5 times and touch backward 5 times. You're really going to notice the burn in your gluteus medius here. That's the muscle that keeps your pelvis from tipping over this way when you're in single leg stance. That muscle is critical for maintaining balance, and it's going to really help you with your walking. We're going to do this from the side view. Touch forward, reaching forward with the opposite arm, retract, and touch back on the ball of the foot, reaching forward with the same side arm. Bring the leg up, cycle the leg forward and the opposite arm forward, touch down. We're going to practice this nice and slow. If you remember the movie Chariots of Fire, you're trying to imitate that. Da, 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 da. I'm not going to sing it anymore because I know that'll be very annoying, but that's the song I'm talking about. Moving in slow motion. 5 touches forward, 5 touches back. So that's the first exercise. Touch forward, touch back. Now, for the second set of exercises, we're going to do rise forward, rise back. We're starting off in a similar way. You're going to touch down with one leg, and then you're going to rise directly up on that same leg into a standing position. Shift your weight, bring the opposite leg up, bring it back and touch back, And then we're going to rise backward. Switch legs, touch forward, rise forward, touch and rise backward. For this one, we don't need to use the arm. You can use the arm if you want to during the touch phase, and then when you lift up, rising either forward or backward, you're going to bring your arms back down. So we can move that way so the arm will reach forward, but as you rise backward, the arm should just go to your sides. From the side view, rise forward, rise backward. You'll notice we're going forward with the left leg each time, backward with the left leg each time. So then you're going to want to switch that up. So you're going forward with the right leg and then back with the right leg. For the third and final exercise, we're going to do step forward and step back. So this is going to get us moving forward and backward, but we're going to do it not like standard walking. We're going to do it in a lowered stance, and we're going to basically be expanding the touch forward, touch back exercise into a traveling movement. So we're going to begin touching with the left, and then you're going to shift forward while you keep the same arm reaching forward. So that's on the side opposite the leg that went forward. We're going to shift the weight without rising. And then we're going to cycle the leg through and up while moving the opposite side arm forward and then touch down. And then shift forward, cycle the arm with the leg and reach down. The arm motion is reflecting the rotation of your upper waist muscles, which may feel like they're not doing anything, but the rotation of your waist muscles is critical for this movement to work. Shift forward, cycle, touch. Shift forward, cycle, and touch. And then we're going to reverse this. Lift up, retract, reach back with the leg, forward with the arm. Shift back with the arm staying forward, and then cycle the leg and arm together. Shift back and cycle. Shift back and cycle. From the side view, and then we're going to finish there. Make sure as you practice this routine to try to feel the waist rotation projecting the arm. So the arms aren't just moving by themselves, they're being projected by the waist rotation. The other thing to be aware of is your root, which is controlled by the lower abdominal muscles. As you shift your weight forward, you're going to tuck using the lower abs on the side of the leg that you're shifting onto. That is what helps change your root to that leg. From the side view, if I'm shifting towards the right leg, I'm going to use the lower abs on the right to tuck as I shift and go through. And as I go back, you're going to tuck on the side of the rear leg, tucking under. That's going to put the root on the rear leg. That root is key for balance and stability. That lower ab action in conjunction with the gluteus medius, those two muscles are key for balance and stability. The gluteus medius prevents you from tipping over this way. The lower abs prevent you from tipping over that way and help to keep your pelvis in a neutral stance.